For the best soul food in the Mid-South, it's Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some of the items on their menu consist of catfish, spaghetti, chicken and dressing, turkey wings, meatloaf, fried chicken, cabbage, yams, greens, salmon croquette, and the list goes on. Some of the best soul food you ever taste in the Mid-South, it is Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd. Call them again at 901-946-4303. Been in business since 1991. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303 for some of the best soul food you'll ever taste.
I watch y'all coming here for years, because you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. You gonna pick that phone up one day, and that girl gonna be done dumped you and raise your child with another man. Or maybe your mama or your grandmama dies. Because ain't nothing you can do about it. You got 15 to 20 years, state or fed time. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max time.
If you're scheduling a wedding, a funeral, birthday party, appreciation service, or any other special event, then you'll probably need an experienced singer. Rose Prince has been singing in church choirs since the age of 8. Rose has been in very prestigious choirs where she has been selected to sing lead and on praise and worship teams. Rose has also been enrolled in institutional voice lessons. Book a local singer with a wide vocal range and with a voice as beautiful as a rose. Call Rose Prince at 405-468-4953. That's Rose Prince at 405-468-4953 for your special events.
It's just a few cocktails at happy hour.
It's just a few cocktails at happy hour.
Really good try.
There aren't any cops around.
Didn't think there were any cops around.
I drink and drive all the time.
Sir, you've been in a serious crash. I need you to hang on, okay?
This is Sergeant Chris Richardson with the Tennessee Highway Patrol, here to explain the Tennessee Hands-Free Law, which is a new state law effective July 1st, 2019. In Public Chapter 412, it makes it illegal for a driver to hold a cell phone or a mobile device with any part of their body, to write, send, or read any text-based communication, to reach for a cell phone or mobile device in a manner that requires the driver to no longer be in a seated driving position or properly restrained by a seatbelt, to watch a video or a movie on a cell phone or a mobile device, and to record or broadcast video on a cell phone or mobile device. So, can I still talk on my cell phone while driving? Yes. A driver is permitted to use an earpiece, headphone device, or a device worn on a wrist to conduct a voice-based communication. The driver may use one button on a cell phone or mobile device to initiate or terminate voice communication, and voice-based communication may also be used to send a text message. Learn more at handsfreetn.com.
This pandemic has hit us hard, but Tennesseans don't stay down for long. We're known for our resilience, and we refuse to back down from a challenge. This challenge is no different. You might be out of work, but there's an opportunity waiting for you. We need you to roll up your sleeves and join our workforce. Right now, thousands of jobs are ready to be filled. Find them at jobsfortn.gov. Let's get to work, Tennessee.
This is Sergeant Chris Richardson with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Pedestrian safety is a two-way street. Both drivers and walkers need to do their part to keep roads safe. When you're walking, remember, the drivers may not always see you, so remember to use these tips to continue to walk safely. Wear bright clothes. Always use crosswalks and obey signs. Lights and reflectors should be used. And finally, keep alert and do not walk distracted. This message brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Patrol.
For the best soul food in the Mid-South, it's Shop and Save. $14.99 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some of the items on their menu consist of catfish, spaghetti, chicken and dressing, turkey wings, meatloaf, fried chicken, cabbage, yams, greens, salmon croquette, and the list goes on. Some of the best soul food you ever taste in the Mid-South, it is Shop and Save. $14.99 South 3rd. Call them again at 901-946-4303. Been in business since 1991. Shop and Save. $14.99 South 3rd. 901-946-4303 for some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. And good evening to you, and welcome to Talkback Live in the evening. And it is now 6:08, 8 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and a very pleasant good afternoon to you. Good evening on a Saturday, and I tell you what, starting our day our evening off 77 degrees under a mostly cloudy and rainy skies, thunderstorms in some areas of the city area, and 77 degrees on the outside. A beautiful evening on the outside, even though it's raining some areas. And hey, I tell you what, we've got some thunderstorms and severe thunderstorms warning and stuff coming up later on tonight. So you want a 90% chance of thunderstorms, as a matter of fact. And I tell you what, coming up on the show today, glad you're joining us. Call someone and hey, tell them our show is on. And hey, the number to call if you want to call in and talk to us is 901-213-6020. Again, the number to call is 901-213-6020. And hey, we got some interesting topic to talk about today. Wow, I tell you, you are going to want to stick around for this one. Josh, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Whatever you're doing, however you're doing, wherever you are watching us today, definitely appreciate you for watching, tuning in, wherever you may be, however you may be checking us out on today. Mm-hmm. And got a lot of stuff, as Bob said, to talk about, so we're going to get into it here in just a minute. So, for those of y'all that are tuning in, definitely appreciate it, wherever you may be, whether it's on Facebook Live, whether it's on YouTube Live, Twitter, Spreaker as well, live on there. Mm-hmm. All sorts of platforms that we're live. We definitely appreciate you for doing all of that, man. So, like Bob said, a lot of stuff to get to. Got a question of the day as well.
Oh, yeah. I have a question for you today. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I'm going to dive into all that stuff here shortly. But real quick, as I say, each and every time we come on, be sure for all of y'all that are coming in and those that are there and continuing to try to jump in as we go along here, go ahead and hit that like button for me right now. It is greatly appreciated. And share the video as well with your friends, with your folks, and let folks know what we got going on here on TalkBackLive Network. So people can join in on these conversations that you so enjoy having with us each and every time we do it. So we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do. All right, Josh, you ready to get it on?
All right.
Let's get it on. And in the headlines today, we've got people are shopping here and there and everywhere. And they're buying stuff online. They're going to the local store, whether it be a discount store or a grocery store or a toy store or wherever you're going shopping, but let's take a look at groceries. There's a lot of things that are going up these days. Gasoline is out the window. And, well, let's talk about it. Josh, we have a story today where people are complaining. Are they really complaining, or do they have a legitimate cause, a problem? Well, people are going shopping and they're pushing their baskets around and they're saying it's disgusting. What is going on?
Yeah, well, like you said, man, inflation is a thing, and that's definitely what's happening right now in this country, especially. It's getting to the point where some people say it's getting, depending on your financial situation, get kind of crippling, man. I mean, you talk about gas prices, you talk about the prices of food and milk in the store, and not just that, just food, but everything, household items, things you buy for your car, all sorts of things are getting jacked up, all because of inflation. And a lot of people believe, in the story we're going to play here in a second is going to detail some of that. A lot of people believe it's all President Biden's fault and the fault of the war in Ukraine, as well as some other things.
How can that be the president's fault?
Well, hey, the money that's being spent, some people feel that is the reason why on the back end it's costing more to do certain things. So, the amount of hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in the billions now that are being spent on that war. But is that a reasonable complaint? I don't know.
Yeah.
But hey, we got the story that's going to break that down as well, and what some people think on both sides of the aisle, and just with regular people, man. And we want to know what you think as well, because this is affecting everybody, no matter who you are, what your financial status is, whether you're rich, whether you're a regular person, middle class, poor. Everybody hates high prices, no matter what the situation. So this is going to affect everybody in some way.
All right. The number to call is 901-213-6020. Again, the number to call is 901-213-6020. And if you'd like to comment, you can comment on our page, and we'll be glad to read your comments and all of that. You can check us out all over the place.
Yes, right.
Guys, we're on YouTube, we're on Spreaker, we're on
which I did tell the people, but you can
yeah,
tell
you
them
did.
many
Okay,
times.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just leave that alone then. I'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
All right. They see the symbols there. Okay. Yeah. All right. I take. Yeah, Josh. There's so much.
Now I don't know. You sound distracted, but I know we're gonna play the story here in a second.
Well,
so unless you got something else.
I'm done with the what I'm gonna say here. The distraction. Let's go. Well, I tell you, this is what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Before we play the story about the grocery store, folks, I want you to take a good listen and good look at this one and tell me what you think. Is it really so, or are people complaining that prices have always been this way? Well, take a listen to the story. But before we go to that, I have a question of the day, and I want you to think about this one. Question of the day is, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of? What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Question again, question of the day. Think about this one. What can you eat every day, every single day, and not get tired of? And
that's a tough one, man.
That is a tough one. Mm-hmm. All right, you can leave your comments as we go, or you can call us at 901-213-6020. Hey, money at the grocery store, inflation, high prices, is it necessary? Well, is the president putting the money in the wrong place? Why is he so? Well, I'll talk about that when we come back. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Take a listen.
At grocery stores all across the country, customers are dealing with sticker shock.
Beyond frustrating. It makes no sense.
It's gotten a little out of control for too long.
These emotions coming as shoppers are now spending more than they expected. To put things into perspective, last month, the price of food at home was up more than 10% compared to last year. Bacon is up almost 18% and eggs 23%. These are statistics that shoppers like Robert Thompson have been closely monitoring.
It's definitely putting people in a very bad bind, and you don't want crime to rise behind people can't survive, because people will do a lot to survive by any means. You don't want that to impact our community in a negative way.
Last week, President Biden said that two of the biggest causes of inflation is the coronavirus pandemic and the war in Ukraine.
I know the families all across America are hurting because of inflation.
He says his administration has tried to pass several proposals to address the issue, but they have not passed in Congress.
And what's the congressional Republican plan? They don't want to solve inflation by lowering your costs.
President Biden's mismanagement of the economy and inflation has really trapped Americans in an inflation nightmare.
As for Memphians, shoppers say at the end of the day, all they care about is not having to break the bank for groceries.
It's taking more money out of my pocket, and it's taking more time to actually get the items I need, too, because of supply shortages.
Reporting in Memphis, Jordan James, WREG, News Channel 3.
Researchers found.
Well, I got some volume. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little loud. All right. What do you think, folks? What do you think? High prices. Do you go to the store now and you spend more money on food? Or somebody you know that go to the grocery store, do they spend more money on food? Well, or anything else.
I mean, well, I'm gonna say this: they do. Like it's not a choice. Like it is what it. Like look, what you just saw in the store. You saw that they talking about.
I saw
20%.
That's what the guy said. But yet at the same time, I saw a gallon of milk there was $3.57. I mean, a gallon of milk has always been $3.57 for a gallon of milk. That's not out of the norm to me. I mean, what do you expect to pay for a gallon of milk? $1.99? I mean,
no, this ain't the 80s.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it was, so I don't know what but eggs are, I shop and, eggs are not really that I don't know. Maybe we need to buy some chickens and put up a chicken coop in your yard or something. I don't know. And, build some nests and let your chickens lay eggs. So hey.
But look, here's the thing, because clearly the way you talk, you don't think this is a big deal.
I think it's a big deal. But I'm gonna tell you why it's a big deal. Well, my problem is with the president still having a problem with setting the inflation right or getting prices down on groceries, but at the same time, seems to me he don't have a problem sending money to Ukraine. Billions upon billions of dollars sending to a country that is not a NATO-friendly country. It's not a part of NATO. I mean, but at the same time, you want to help people out. But my goodness, man, all that equipment and money, billions of dollars spent. I don't know, man. What is his point, though? I mean, what is his point? I mean, we can't fight wars everywhere. I mean, we can't help people everywhere, and when situations like that break out, I don't understand what his point is spending all that money in Ukraine. I don't. And it was just said the other day. I mean, yesterday, I think Russia shot down or destroyed some of the missile launchers and things of that nature that the United States allowed to go over there in the hands of the Ukrainians. And all of that, I mean, and then back home, we have problems in our grocery stores. Some people are going to hate me for talking about the president, but hey, I mean, that's your problem.
It is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is. So, I mean, I think things are mismanaged by both Congress and the president. So, I mean, I think the priorities are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And, people go to the grocery stores and shop. People are complaining. For some reason or another, they just, prices of things are going up. And my thing is, there used to be what they call, what was that? Cost of living increase.
Yeah.
In your pay at work or wherever you get paid or your check or whatever. They don't do that anymore. A cost of living increase. I mean, does anybody know? I mean, let me know. Somebody give me some answers here. Cost of living increase. Is that out? They don't do that? Did they vote that out or something? Or, what's going on with that? If things are increasing, then normally they used to, back in the day, there was a cost of living increase that went up every time prices of the economy went up. So I don't know. But I know things just, it's not fair the way people are being treated these days.
Mm-hmm.
They expect you to make the same amount of money, but yet pay higher prices. I just looked at people buying homes. Homes are, my goodness, are going out there.
Oh, man.
I mean, how can a person that,
and
normally,
even rent, not even mortgage, but rent too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're both, it's out. And I saw a regular house that was for mortgage and then it's for rent. I looked at that little house and said, my goodness, $1,900 a month to rent that? Who's going to pay for that?
Yeah.
That little bitty house. I mean, that is,
a shack.
Memphis has been known for, cost of, a cheaper place to live than any other place in the country.
Yeah, right.
But now I don't know, man. I mean, good. That sounds like California prices. But you know, is there really a problem in the grocery store? What can they do to help the situation? What can we do? 901-213-6020, or just leave your comments.
Definitely. And also, if you're checking in, I see some people coming in watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Also, check in, say what's up. Just to say, hey, let us know you're there. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely see y'all there. But everybody just sitting.
Everybody's watching.
Right
yeah. Hey, but the situation about the grocery store is a problem. My question of the day is this. If you missed it, the question of the day is this. What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? What can you eat every single day and not get tired of eating it?
So basically it's something you like so much.
Yeah.
You don't care if you eat it every day.
And I know it's not potato chips. It couldn't be. No, it couldn't be potato chips.
A lot of people like chips.
Yeah, but I don't see how anybody can sit and eat potato chips every single day. I mean, come on.
I feel like I know some people that do.
Really? I don't see it.
I see them carrying chips with them all the time.
Well, I don't know. It's a poor snack, first of all, and then I don't see how you can do it. But anyway, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Is it pig feet?
That's a problem. To be honest, that's a problem.
I'm serious. You can really get messed up.
No.
Ham hocks? Cabbage?
Yeah.
Greens? Now, I'm telling you, I love cabbage. I love me some cabbage.
You can't eat cabbage every day.
I love cabbage, though. I mean, if I have it available, I can eat leftover cabbages the whole week. If it's there, if it's available. But, sometimes, cabbages will go bad quickly.
Well, I'm saying the cabbage is dangerous.
Well, if it's
for the gastrointestinal system.
Yeah, it moves it out, clean it out. But if you're eating cabbage, every single day, I mean, it's good for you. It's better than eating candy every day or chips or something like that.
So. I mean, but I mean, they both what do they both have in common? They both gonna make your stomach hurt if you eat a whole lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
But one is a good stomach hurt. The other one is just bad candy.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
get that point.
Okay, and that story about the grocery store. All right, we got another story, Josh. We can go on and on about the groceries. The grocery, we go on and on about that. Cabbage. Kobaz says cabbages will make you move in unknown ways.
Yeah.
If you ain't careful.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be out here eating that every day.
But hey, the thing about it is though, it does, but it's a good feeling.
I
guess
it depends on who you ask.
No. But the thing about it is, that when you eat it, your system is being clean. But if you're eating stuff and then 3 days later you have not went to the bathroom or the restroom and you have not utilized the sitting pot there available, then you have a problem.
The sitting pot, yeah.
I mean, there's a serious problem if you've been eating for 3 days. Anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, the cabbage, it moves you, but hey, it needs to clean that system out.
Yeah.
Well, he says, I love cabbage, but you have to know your body. Yeah, you do. Yeah, true. But I don't.
Here's the thing, and I definitely get what Kobaz is saying, but I'm like this: the cabbage knows everybody's body, and I don't care who you are. You down a bunch of cabbages, you're gonna be bubbling. Yeah, and that and then your breath gonna stink too because the cabbage ain't
Oh no,
Cabbage.
no,
It's like
no,
garlic. I mean,
no, cabbage is
garlic
not,
is good for you,
no,
but you can't be.
cabbage is not. It's no, it's not that bad.
You don't think so?
No, not
If
like garlic.
If
Not-
you eat it every day,
no, cabbage is not like that. You can eat cabbage and brush your teeth, and you good. People will never know you ate cabbage.
yeah.
But you eat garlic? Oh God!
I mean, garlic is more powerful, but I'm just saying, like, you gonna have a whole lot of cabbage on your toothbrush.
Yeah.
Your toothbrush might smell like cabbage.
There's nothing better than some good old cabbage and some good cooked cornbread.
Yeah.
I mean, some good cornbread, man. I'm telling you.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Now, I'm not talking about people that don't know how to cook cornbread, that put cornbread in the oven, it only rises about a quarter of an inch. I'm talking about high-rise cornbread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hey, that's some good eating right there, boy. I'm telling you. But now I love cabbage. But what do you like, folks? What can you eat every single day and not get tired of?
Let us know, man. I know all of y'all know y'all love to eat, especially if
Oh
you're in this area.
Oh yeah, there's
Some of y'all are eating right now, probably.
Yeah, that's probably why they can't tell us. Some people better afraid. But anyway, barbecue, Verdell says. Yeah, barbecue every day.
Verdell, what's up, man? No, Verdell never usually just sits and watches and doesn't say hello. What's up, Verdell?
Verdell says barbecue every day? Oh, wow.
Hey, here's a couple
I don't know
more.
about that.
Hey, hold on.
Pizza?
Hey, about that.
Okay. You got it, John. Go ahead.
Verdell, he says pizza, as you said. Some of y'all might have heard Bob say that. He also said tacos.
The bread is too much for me on pizza. I just can't. I can't.
I get that.
I can't eat that bread there. That's too much.
I'm a pizza fan. I can't lie. But the bread, it should be too much for anybody. I ain't gonna lie. But like I say, pizza can be the bomb.
Yeah.
Now, what type? Yeah, I'm there with you too, brother. As far as bread, I love bread.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: depends on the pizza place. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I saw this in the news.
Yeah, you're right, John.
I saw this in the news, and I didn't put it in the stories, but I just thought about it when you brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza delivery crisis across this country.
Pizza delivery crisis.
It's becoming a crisis. They're losing drivers left and right. Everybody's hiring, and the delivery time has gone up dramatically across the board because ain't no drivers nowhere no more.
Wow.
Especially Domino's and Pizza Hut specifically.
Pizza Hut, they can take a hike.
They say that's why the quality has been dropping because they ain't got no drivers.
No, it's just bad cooking. That's all that is at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is a trip. I mean, I used to eat Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut used to be go-to.
Yeah, that used to be our thing. But then they messed up with me. I tell you, when they mess up with me, you can forget it. And we have not ever ordered another pizza from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
But now I love Domino's. Now I love the bread Domino's have.
Yeah,
I love their bread. Oh yes, but I wouldn't eat not every day. Not Domino's every day. Domino's can forget that.
Now here's Vidal's.
He says tacos.
Yeah, hey, I read that one. Now he said I had to pick up my pizza. He said from Pizza Hut, and Domino's cut off delivery at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
2 p.m. You might mean 2 a.m.
No, I think he meant 2 p.m. Did you mean 2 p.m.?
No.
Let me know over there. That's insane.
But
that's what I mean. These drivers, they ain't got no drivers.
Really?
It's getting worse and worse. Now, Colbert says his go-to is always fish.
Fish. Oh gosh, yeah.
Now I'm a fish.
Yes.
I'm a fish fan.
Yes, absolutely. Oh man, you can't have anything. But we love cabbage and then fish. Cabbage and then fish.
That doesn't go together.
Always fish. Oh man, I could eat some fish. Oh
yeah. All right.
But now, there's a problem with fish though, and one thing with me though.
Okay.
I love some buffalo fish.
Yeah.
But I have a problem with battling
them bones.
Yeah. Does anybody know a boneless buffalo? I don't think so.
No, it's big bone buffalo.
Big bone buffalo. Now, see, does the big bone buffalo have little bones in it, or is it just I don't know. We've had big bone buffalo.
Yeah.
So I don't remember, but It's been a while since I've had some buffalo. Dude, big bone buffalo fish, does it have little bones in it or just the big long bone? Anybody know the answer to that?
I actually hadn't had buffalo in a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of fish, Kobaz, does he like? I mean,
yeah, break it down.
What do you like? Is it, catfish?
Oh, and real quick, Cole also says Pizza Hut is the trashiest pizza there is.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a big,
I agree.
slight there.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And they could never get it right. I mean, they thought that their name, you would be satisfied. No, people are sick and tired of trashy food.
Absolutely.
If it's not right, then people, they have said they're not going to keep spending money at pizza as high as it's gotten to.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It
really
is totally ridiculous.
And I would actually like Jets, but they're too high. They keep going up on their prices. You know who's underrated?
Who?
Shout out to Marco's Pizza. Had them one time.
Marco's.
Only had them once, but they were incredible.
Yes.
Shout out to Marco's as well. But hey, here's another one. I think you can relate to this, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
But there, first he says, no, it is 2 p.m. They cut off.
2 p.m.?
Wow.
Delivery?
Yeah, I guess maybe the Domino's close to him.
Is it the Domino's or the Pizza Hut?
No, Domino's.
Domino's, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sheesh.
They really need some drivers then.
2 p.m. They just opened. They opened
That's
at 11. We only deliver from 11 to 2.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Maybe they don't deliver as late as they used to anymore because of the danger, the carjacking and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but they need money.
Yeah, but
they'll stick them drivers. Look, I don't think they care that, unfortunately. I don't think they care that much.
Yeah.
Like they said, look, if you got to have a gun on you,
mm-hmm.
you're going to get that pizza to the house.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Frankie says if I had to. What's up, Frankie? She said if I had to, I could eat turnip greens and cornbread every single day.
Now, let me say this, Frankie.
Okay, break it down.
Now, I love cabbage. Now, collard greens is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mustard greens I love because mustard greens kind of cook away, but they're kind of like a soft greens.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm going to tell you, Frankie, I do agree with you. Turnip greens can be very, very good.
Yeah.
Without the turnip.
Mm-hmm.
Turnip greens can be very, very good. But I'm going to tell you something. It leaves a good smell in your house. But
yeah, it's a little stronger.
It can be. It's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't had any in a while though. But I love turnip greens.
Mm-hmm. I like all the greens.
Yeah, but
that's
collard greens.
They're at the bottom.
Yeah, they're at the bottom with me. Mustard, turnip.
Those are the top.
And then cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
Cabbage in the cabbage. I would rather eat cabbage than any one of those greens.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Ooh.
Yes. Now spinach.
I'm a spinach fan. I am a spinach fan.
Spinach is pretty good.
I'm a spinach fan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Popeye, man. I'm a spinach fan.
Yeah.
I
open a can of spinach when you get weak.
And look, Popeye talking about that can. I like the bag of spinach. Maybe I've gotten too stuck up, but I like the bag with the leaves in it. You can eat the leaf straight. When they put it in a salad.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the spinach leaves better than the lettuce. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you can saute it in the skillet, with some mushrooms.
Some people think that's the lazy way to go. Now, not on the spinach. I don't buy spinach any other way but like that.
Yeah.
But when you buy greens, some people, the only way that we used to get greens or you pick them out of your garden is by the stalks. You pick them out and you clean them and cook them, like that. But, going to the grocery store, back to the grocery store story, you can get greens in a bag. You can get turnip greens, you can get collard greens, you can get mustard greens, and they're already prepared and cut up and washed, they say, in a bag. I like that too. But the only problem I have with those greens in the bag, you get them, they don't take the stalks out of them. You just eat the stalk. They cut the stalks and the whole leaf and everything up in there.
That's true.
And you get more stalks in your greens, when you cook. it's not a lot of, just leaves by themselves. But if you're doing it yourself and you're preparing it, you can take the greens off the stalk and, and put how much stalk you want to in your greens. Mainly, I just like the leaves. But in the bag of greens they sell at the store, and they've gotten high. I think they're around $2.99 a bag or something. But if you don't feel like cutting up greens or something,
it's more than that. I'm looking right here. I see $4.49. I see $4.
Oh God, Josh, come on! A bag of greens is $4.49.
According to the search engine I'm looking at here,
with the stalks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Now I guess there is some truth to that story. Prices have gone up in the grocery store.
I was telling Bob he didn't seem to believe in inflation.
$4.49. Now it's been a long time since I bought greens though.
Yeah.
In the bag. Yeah. Now, I love fish. What kind of did Kobaz ever say what kind of fish he had?
Yes. Let me go back because he gave me a list here. There's so many comments coming in. Shout out to y'all coming in on this Saturday. Frankie says she loves big bone buffalo, by the way.
Okay.
Verdell also says big bone buffalo has fewer bones. But be careful, it still has some small bones, okay?
It has fewer. Okay.
But that's big.
Good. But I've got to get me some buffalo fish.
Oh, Kobaz. He says bream. Crappie.
Brim.
Brim.
Brim. Now, that's good fish.
Crappie. Tuna.
Brim, let me hold on. Hold it right there. You're going too fast.
Okay.
Brim fish is when you get a brim about the size of your hand, you can just take that brim fish and batter it and all that stuff and cook it and then just cook the whole thing. And now some brim fishes are so good and you cook them good enough, you can just take and eat the whole fish and the bones and everything crumble right in your mouth. It's not like the other fishes where the bones, you can feel them. But now a brim fish, you can take it, man. You can cook it because it's sometimes flat. You can take and cook it and so good and crispy that you can take it and just put it between two pieces of bread and you have a good fish sandwich and not even have to go through and pick out the bone. Now you can just chew the bones good.
I've actually never had brim.
Yeah, it's good, pretty good fish. Now, am I telling the truth, Kobaz? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had brim, so maybe that was just me way back in the day, just hungry. To me, it just chewed real good.
Hey, this brim look a little creepy. I'm looking at the picture of the fish.
It's
a little. It looks a little creepy.
I mean, if you looked at everything you ate, you'd never eat probably.
I'm like, this is ugly fish, man.
He said bream. I thought it was brim.
B-R-E-A-M.
Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of fish that is. What kind of fish is a bream?
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Maybe that's a misspell. Maybe he misspelled that.
No, well, it's here. Let's see. Let's see what Google tells us.
Crappie, tuna. Now I love tuna.
Tuna.
Salmon is good for you. Salmon is yes. Bass is good fish.
Yeah, Kobaz, that's right.
Bass is good fish. Bass is really good fish. And catfish. Okay, he got a list of I love catfish too. But now let me ask you this, Kobaz, do you eat that other fish? What kind of fish is that? Whiting, and what's the other one?
There's whiting, there's tilapia.
There's
a lot. I mean,
stuff like that.
Catfish.
Catfish.
He didn't say catfish.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. But do you do tilapia and what was the one we said? Tilapia and the other fish. You know which one we said.
Yeah. Know.
But do you eat those fish? Whiting.
Yeah, but says I love whiting.
Really?
He also says, Kobaz said, that's the truth, Bishop, right there. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Also, what else we got here? Kobaz says the fish market on 3rd Street has filet buffalo.
Oh. So does that mean no bones?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've heard of that fish market.
Now here's the thing. Now here's the thing. Now I like buffalo fish to where buffalo is really like white, a lot of white, thick meat, and it's really, really good. You pull it apart. But now is the fillet like that though? Is the fillet a little different than the regular fish? The buffalo
it shouldn't be.
Fluffy.
They just took the bones out.
Yeah. Okay. Fluffy. is it fluffy like the regular buffalo? You know, buffalo fish, you know, some people cut them up like, you know, big chunks of steak and they cook them. And with the big long bone in them, stuff like that. Is it cooked that? Does it taste the same? Is it cut up the same? You continue to eat the fluffiness.
Real quick, Bob. Now, it's for everybody that's there. Appreciate y'all coming in and participating. Real quick, stop what you're doing. Hit that like button. All of y'all that have come in, we definitely appreciate y'all. Know I always do this some point during the show. Oh. Hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Right now, only y'all. Yeah. Still people still coming in.
Well, so I'm pretty sure they like it. They coming in. They like it. So
I know, but you show your love.
Yes.
By
show your love, folks.
Yeah.
Who's that? I think Josh want to see your love. So
yes,
you like it. He said.
I'm gonna say it every show.
Okay.
And now I'm looking here. Verdell going back a little bit because this is several I missed. He says Little Caesars is good when it's hot and fresh.
Oh,
you know they actually
you know that is true.
They are.
It's been a long time since I had Little Caesars.
I was surprised, yeah.
But when I did eat Little Caesars the first time, when was that? About 4 years ago? 4 years ago?
Probably.
I had Little Caesars, and I decided to go and get some of it, and I was shocked at how good it was. But it's been a few years now. Yeah. But
I'm laughing at this most recent comment. I had to read this, then go backwards.
Yeah.
But Verdell says 3rd Street Fish Market got that dude in there that look at you like he wants to gut you like a fish. Trying to think if we've been there.
3rd Street? I don't think we've been there. Have we?
We've been to 3rd Street Fish Market. I've heard of that place though. It's a real fish market.
Yeah.
Fresh fish, you know.
Oh, well,
you could probably get one with the head still on it if you want one.
No. Now, you know,
fresh out the water.
Yeah, I mean, you know, hey. But anyway, some people do eat with the head on. I mean, you know, I don't know. Some people eat brown.
Yeah, you would tell me that's the whole fish.
Yeah, the whole fish. They eat it with the head. I mean, you know, just take the eyes out, you know. I don't know.
Colbert says it is real fluffy, by the way.
Okay, great. I love it.
Verdell says no tilapia here.
No tilapia. Okay. Why?
He ain't eating that.
Why? I don't care for it too much either.
You don't?
No, because
we used to like it.
We used to, yeah, I used to like, but
I know some years ago you used to like
I used to live, but give me
some rice, yeah.
Give me some catfish and what's the other
whiting.
Why I'll eat whiting.
Yeah, whiting's good.
Yeah, whiting. But that tilapia, I don't know anymore. Just don't bother me with that.
Now, how about this one? I know you know about this.
Yeah.
Verdell says I could eat rag bologna and crackers.
Yes, Verdell. Shake my hand, sir. Absolutely. Rag bologna and crackers. Salute you, Verdell. Hallelujah. That'll make you preach. Yeah. But rag bologna and crackers, man, I'll tell you, you go back to the old day, man, and food like bologna and stuff like that. It's just not the same.
I don't see what y'all see in rag bologna. I tried it, man.
Yeah.
It's just.
But you got to tear the rag off. You don't eat it with the rag on it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I'm kidding. But
okay.
It don't look right, man. It's smaller. It's rough.
Yeah.
The texture is rough. Man.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the old-fashioned way. But anyway, you got all meat bologna, you got rag bologna, and you got now. If I'm gonna eat bologna, it's got to be the thick, you know, kind of thick, not real thick.
Yeah.
But you know where you can make a sandwich and put one slice of bologna on the bread. It's got to be thick enough. I can't eat a real thin piece of bologna on two fresh honey wheat or wheat bread. You know, it's just the bologna is lost. I mean, you look for the bologna. You have more sandwich spread and mayonnaise or mustard on your sandwich than you do the bologna.
Oh man,
I just, you know, I don't know.
It depends. Like even if it's a little bit, it's the quality.
Yeah, well, it don't have any quality. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be the thick bologna for me. But there's certain type of bologna. I'm gonna tell you, folks, there's certain type of bologna that you can buy in the package, and it has thick. It says thick sliced bologna.
Yeah.
What's the name of that bologna, Josh?
Well, the one you like is Bryant. Their brand.
Brand bologna. You could buy it in the package. It's Bryant, Bryn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryan, I think. Yeah.
Okay, you can buy that bologna in the package, and it's thick sliced, and it is very, very good, very good. And like Verdell, I think Verdell said crackers and rag bologna. Is that Verdell? Verdell, you like this, okay? But now what is that other kind? Oscar Mayer, what that bologna? And all that other, man, please.
Oscar Mayer said thin bologna.
Oh God, I don't care if they had the thick bologna. They're just not getting it, man. They're not getting. Did anybody?
What they say? My bologna has a first name.
They didn't get the memo though. That that commercial. That's why they don't play it anymore.
OSCAR.
Yeah, that's why they don't play it anymore.
MAYER.
Yeah, it's
Look at that bologna. You see it in the skillet there.
Yeah.
That's probably too thin.
That's not us. That's I don't know what that is.
Nah, it don't look good. Look, it's got the little ring in the middle.
Yeah, but back in the day now when we had fried bologna.
Yeah.
Back in the day, oh yeah, you see that ring in the middle. Anybody remember that ring in the middle and that bologna puck up in like a moon, a tent or something? It pucks up in the skillet, and you flip it over the other side, and it pucks back up.
Yeah.
And it has that ring in the center of it. Man, hey,
hold on. So
that's some good bologna there. Vicky, hello, how you doing?
She says liver, cheese, and crackers. Vicky said.
Thank you, Vicky. As a matter of fact, Vicky, I had some liver cheese today. I did.
Yeah.
I did not.
It's true. First time in a long time.
I did. The first time in a long
it's
time.
Funny she brings it up. Yeah.
I had liver cheese today, but I didn't have crackers with it. I ate some honey wheat bread. I should have had crackers with it. It's delicious.
Hey, this shows Frankie knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
She says, I only buy Bryan thick beef bologna.
There you go. That's what we get.
That's it right there.
Frankie, you are on target.
But they always out. Like that's the one.
That's why everybody's buying it.
So it must be something too.
You can go every day, every store, and see Bryan's. I mean, not the Bryan, but Oscar Mayer bologna sitting in the
piled
cooler.
up. Yeah,
there's plenty of it.
Ain't nobody buying it.
Yeah, but my goodness, if you ever shop, folks, and they need to give me a check from Bryan's Bologna Company. Yeah, Bryan's is the best.
You talking them up.
Yeah, that thick bologna from them, man, that is awesome. But
there goes the rag bologna. You probably see it in a second, but
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I love that, man. I love that. It's got its own taste though and unique, but you can take and slice that good. Oh, and get you some good saltine crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. But these days, some of you now have to be careful with the saltine crackers. Just get the ones that don't have the salt.
Yeah,
on.
there you go.
Don't they have some saltine crackers with less salt?
No salt. Yeah.
No salt, but they don't have it with less salt. They just have it with
they got some with sea salt.
Sea salt,
which is, I guess, supposed to be out there. The regular
salt is salt to me. But anyway,
it's from the sea. They extract it.
Yeah,
from the ocean.
But hey, it keeps the animals alive down there. I know that.
Yeah.
But
look at GKP. So y'all already know who's late.
Yeah, he's very late.
Yeah.
He's like Oscar Mayer. What is the name that bologna?
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer bologna.
Not the wiener. That's
not the wiener, but the bologna. He's full of bologna. No, I'm just kidding. But we're talking about the question of the day.
Yes.
What can you eat every single day and not get tired of?
Yes.
What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Some people say greens, what Frankie said.
Yeah. See that bag
of
greens?
Turnip greens, yes. Some people say, now, I don't think people can eat hot dogs every day and not get tired of it. Hot dogs is kind of tough. But bologna sandwich, you can probably eat one You know,
got a lot of bologna lovers out here.
Yeah, a lot of bologna.
Well, looking at the comments, hey, Colbert says bologna is the Arkansas round steak.
The Arkansas round steak.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe he got him. Maybe he has a point there.
Let's go to the phone lines, man.
Okay, all right.
Call from.
Y'all already know who it is.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Speaking of bologna.
Okay, speaking of full of bologna, I mean food from the supermarket. Good afternoon. Welcome to the show on a Saturday evening.
Y'all already know who it is.
We've already told them.
Better late than never.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. I cannot.
Late indeed.
But you know that's we just can't keep living by that though. GKP. Better late than never. You just can't.
You know, I
can't be.
I told the boss that a few times before he let me go.
No, okay. All right. You got my point. You got my point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Hey, man, not a lot on this beautiful, supposed to been rainy Saturday evening. And unfortunately, you know, I was just sitting here waiting on the so-called storm. So I was trying to get me a little PlayStation in, and I had my headsets on, you know, my 7.1 surround sound. And hey, man, I was engulfed into a little Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I figure modern warfare, I assume.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, the rain.
I looked over to check some things, and I said, "Whoa, there's a message from Bob, as you so often send me."
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So hey, I came on, man. I said, "Wow, I missed 52 whole minutes."
Yeah. Well, anyway. Okay. Hey. No, the rain. You know, I don't knock the rain and say it's not raining. It's supposed to rain. It all depends. You know, Memphis is a pretty good city, and the metro area pretty big. If it's raining in Germantown, it's probably not raining somewhere else or somebody else's house. If it's raining in Cordova, or if it's raining in Raleigh, you know, it all depends on where you are. It can't, you know, it's unless the storm come in and it just covers the whole Shelby County and Memphis area. But sometimes,
so just in case you were trying to bait me to tell you where I am, I won't.
Well, no, no,
it hadn't started this raining
See,
that
this
they
guy,
said it was going to do.
This
and
guy.
Before it did, and just in case my power was going to go out,
Yeah.
I said, hey, let me get a little Call of Duty in. I already have my house shut down, my system and stuff, because I don't want any storms like you guys are bold. You're on live, you know, storm come through right now. Hey, it's over with.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we've got some stuff connected here to where we can.
Yeah, we got that special stuff.
Yeah. Well, it'll, you know, it's not
Oh,
plugged
what,
in.
you got a personal generator, huh?
Well, we won't get into all that, but anyway.
Little power station in the garage or something.
Okay. All right.
We can't confirm or deny none of this stuff.
All right. Well, we neither confirm nor deny. Okay. All right. But
Hey,
anyway,
but
hey,
look, we
the
know-
question of the day.
Exactly. That's
The
what
question of the day is, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of?
Well, exactly what I eat every day and never get tired of.
Chicken.
Chicken.
You knew it.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it. I knew it. You want to ask me how I know?
Because he's black. What no?
No. See there?
Josh,
See there?
Josh.
See? See?
Oh, my goodness.
He's
man.
starting
On a
something.
Saturday.
He's starting something else there.
No, man. Look, the respect. I respect the culture.
No. Yeah, no. See, I know he eats chicken because when I get ready to go on Facebook sometime, there he is pulling up at a chicken place. He's ordering something. He's already ordered, and I didn't hear what he ordered.
It's Popeyes.
And then he pulls up and he gets up there, and then he, you know, he gets to the place and pays his money, and then come to find out, they
left a piece out of it.
You know, he started talking about what he ordered, chicken. Yeah. So I mean, every single time he orders chicken.
And is it always Popeyes? If I'm correct or not?
Is it Popeyes? I don't know. I thought it was KFC.
Well, wait a minute, Josh. It's Popeyes most times during the weekdays.
Oh, okay.
But I do visit other chicken places. I hit Gus.
Oh, okay.
You know, places like
Gus.
that.
Okay.
You know, during the
Upscale.
weekdays, it's normally Popeyes or churches.
Okay.
Churches have some good specials too.
Oh, definitely during the week.
Yeah,
get some real cheap chicken there.
Yeah. Now look. Do you
gotta go to the right location? But that's a whole nother.
You didn't say anything about KFC. What's going on?
The Colonel.
Man, you know I eat KFC, but I didn't want Josh to make a racist joke or something like that. So I just left KFC off of it.
Yeah.
Okay?
But see, I'm going to tell you something. I have some problems. KFC is just not like they used to be.
Yeah.
They're not like they used to be.
Shout out to the Colonel.
Yeah, the Colonel, if he knew, he would close.
I agree.
If he knew, he would close shop, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
but I will.
I don't know about closed shop, Bob. I mean, they're probably never going to close.
Yeah, they're not going to close.
Hey, the Colonel coming there cracking the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. You want the Colonel's little grandbaby at your front door with a whip? Talking about you ain't taking away my granddaddy's chicken.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something now. What I have discovered is that KFC now they've got them, but you gotta be careful, folks. That you can get carried away with them, and that's their wings or half wings or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
The KFC have
the hot wings.
The hot wings.
Yeah.
KFC has hot wings now. Then you can either get them crispy or you can get them original taste, and they're very good. I am not going to lie to you; they're very good.
Yeah, they've always had them. They went up on them a little bit, but they went up on them because they so-called changed the, like you're talking about. But look, they're good wings.
Hey, look, GKP is a connoisseur. I see that legitimately. He knows the inflation of the chicken prices.
Oh man, look, if they go up 20 cents, I'm gonna know. Okay,
Yeah.
Even if they try to get me on the coupons, I'll show them one of the old coupons where it used to be $7.99 and now y'all trying to get $8.59. What's that? You know what I mean?
Hey, everything's going up, but they're not giving us a cost of living increase though. But they're going up on everything. Yeah.
That's right, Bob. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what we're going to do after a while. I'm thinking about actually going back to potted meat and crackers, okay?
Hey, that's not bad. I love potted meat.
Hyena sausages, people that ain't never had to, you know what I'm saying, really get it from the mud might not understand those kind of items, okay?
Hey,
I'll take me some potted meat and crackers and Vienna sausages and crackers and get full in a minute.
Oh yes,
Vienna sausages.
But see the thing,
half a pack of crackers. That's a whole meal.
But the thing about that though, you have to be careful. Vienna sausages, man, the sodium in there is out of this world.
Now they got the low sodium. You can get the low sodium.
Do they have the low sodium
They
now?
got the low sodium. They also.
I mean, Bob, don't entertain Josh with that. He knows we ain't going to get no low sodium Vienna sausages, okay? Even if we see them, okay?
Look, they got the diet Vienna. You know what I'm saying? They got.
I didn't know about that diet now.
They got sort of like going to get a diet soda. Get out of here with that, man.
Well,
if I drink Mountain Dew, I've never bought a diet Mountain Dew. Okay?
Really?
It's no reason. If I'm gonna drink a drink, I want the real thing.
Well,
what about a zero?
Well, you can get a zero sugar Mountain Dew now. Did you know that?
No, because then that means there's something in it that's zero. I want the whole thing.
No, listen, zero sugar don't taste like the diet Mountain Dew. It's totally tasted. You can't even if you had your eyes closed and somebody gave you a zero Mountain Dew, you can't tell if it's the regular Mountain Dew or the zero sugar.
I bet I could, Bob.
Yeah, okay.
You want to do the show?
Yeah, well,
we'll have to test it.
I know what Mountain Dew's supposed to taste like. And anything offsetting the taste that I'm normally used to, I'm gonna know it. But
yeah,
I'm a Mountain Dew fan too. I can't lie.
Yes, zero sugar drinks are pretty good, but I don't drink them too much. And then some of the drinks now have come down on the sodium level quite a bit.
That's true.
And that's good. But it can really, it still drains. It can still damage your kidneys and other areas of your body if you drink too much of it.
Guys, we're changing the subject here. The question is, what can you eat?
Look at this guy coming on this show and telling us what to do.
Tired of?
Okay.
It's not about zero sugar.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
You can't tell. You can't come on this show and tell me what I can and can't talk about.
Try to get us on track.
Oh my goodness, man! This guy.
Oh man, must the guest keep you guys on your topic?
Oh my
This
goodness.
guy that went in. You know, I remember I had some zero sugar back in the 80s, and the zero sugar back then was in. You know, come on, brother.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Now I must confront something. Now, this is real quick because I know we got another call coming in.
Yeah.
But Vicky says, GKP, and I know y'all's situation. She says Gus's is too dry, so she can't.
Well, you know what? Vicky has a point there. Me and Vicky
ain't got to worry about going back to Gus. Okay.
Well, me and Vicky.
Don't get me on live and talk about the chicken. Talk about it's too dry. Okay.
Okay.
She was talking about it was finger licking good that day. Woo.
Okay. See that?
What a woman to do.
All right, now, see, let me tell you something. Me and Vicky kind of agree on some things. Now, we've been agreeing on some things lately, and I noticed that you and Vicky said sometimes lately you hadn't been agreeing on a lot of things.
Seeing eye to eye.
So, Vicky's been a friend of ours for a long time, and I'm glad she's kind of coming more on our side than yours now. But at any rate,
yeah. Any rate, you're right.
Yeah.
Any rate, okay. We all know that Vicky likes to make people feel good.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, all right.
That's the sweet person she is. Okay. Don't get beside yourself.
Okay.
This is Jay Worth here. GKC, okay?
Okay.
Y'all already know.
If you want to call it that. All right. Now, the question of the day, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of? We've had people say anything from like greens, turnip greens. I can eat cabbage.
That's rough, man.
Some people said barbecue. Bologna, rag bologna. You know anything about that, GKP?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
I really do. I used to get it often. I still go to my favorite store, Gabe. Shout out to Gabe's Market, and pick me up some cold cuts every now and again.
Okay.
Shameless plug, but shout out to Gabe's.
All right. Well,
now you said gay or Gabe's.
No, see, come on, Josh.
I
ain't
trying
to. GABE.
Oh, okay.
Apostrophe S.
Okay. I wasn't trying to judge you, but I'm just saying that's.
I started to sweat there.
Come on, brother.
I was starting to sweat there, young man. But anyway,
listen, all I'm going to say is this: if I go in a place, and they, have someone of the, that sexual preference, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say as long as they cut the meat right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, we appreciate the call. Let's get another caller in here. This guy, man.
Cut the meat right. Don't cut it off.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your call.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And you can call back though, GKP. We love talking to you. But anyway,
I'll let another caller get in now.
Okay.
Y'all already know who it is.
All right. There
Thank
he
you
is.
for being on the show.
On the show. Okay. All right. All right, there he goes, folks. Wow. What a guy.
You can say that.
Yeah, man, I tell you. Now the phone lines is open since we got this character off the line. 901-213-6020. And all your comments, man, are good stuff here.
Ritz crackers and bologna, says Cobaz.
What?
Ritz crackers and bologna.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of, here he is on the phones.
Call from
Bishop Cobase.
To accept, press 1. To send
This phone says
that man said Bishop Cobase.
He said now Bishop, it said Cobase. Our phone system said
our phone system
said. We could have a cracker.
He said Bishop Cobase. Boy, base. I said, oh my. Okay. Welcome to the show, man. What's going on?
Dr. Bobby Midget, what's going on? What's up, Josh?
What's good, sir? How you doing?
Doing great. I just wanna set the record straight because a lot of people don't realize this.
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna eat bologna, if you eating bologna, hot sauce,
Mm-hmm.
liver cheese,
Yeah.
head cheese, if you eat any of that.
Uh-huh.
And if you use Ritz crackers,
Ritz
there's definitely something wrong with you. Ritz crackers don't go with lunch meat.
Now, you know what, Kobash, it's good. It's good now. But let me tell you something. That old-fashioned saltine cracker.
Old-fashioned saltine.
It's the best way to go.
You know, and you know,
old-fashioned.
The old-fashioned square cracker. Now, Kobash, you probably older. I mean, I didn't mean to put it that way. You probably remember. You probably remember back in the day. I don't know if they still sell the crackers that way now or not. But you probably remember when they used to sell crackers in the box, but they came in those packages, and they
those
were
little small packages.
And then they were those big packages. It had those big crackers, those 4 crackers, but they were stuck together. It was like a slice of bread.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
that?
remember. And you still got stores over in the like in the hood. They still got them like that.
Really?
Calvin, 7th Street Grocery over here where I live. They still got it like that. You can go in there and get that fresh, that fresh lunch meat and get them crackers and get you a nice cold Coca-Cola and one of them lemon cookies. You know them old-fashioned.
Them old-fashioned lemon cookies. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
see, I'm gonna
go somewhere and sit down and take your socks off and let your socks flop over your feet. Don't pull them all the way off.
Don't pull them all the way off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna tell you something, Kobash.
Yes, sir.
Now look. You said Coca-Cola, but see, you ain't gone back far enough. You ain't go back far.
No, you want a belly washer.
Yeah, you know what I'm going. See, now you know back in the day, they didn't, Coca-Cola was all right. Pepsi Cola was all right. But you had to get them knee highs and them crushes and all that back in the day. That's the real stuff back in the day. People bought knee-high peach, knee-high, them knee-high drinks, and they drank them with the bolognas and crackers and all that. And go ahead,
Bobby. My dad in my daddy's house. My daddy ruled his roost. He still ruled the roost, man. But Dad in his house, you had to be 6 years old in order to drink a soda.
Really?
You had to be 6 years old. And we'll be sitting around the table eating dinner, and my older brother and my oldest sister, they'll be sipping on their soda. We had to have Kool-Aid. And so we'll be looking, and I thought that the highlight of growing up and reaching the age of 6 years old, the highlight was to be able to drink my first soda without sneaking in the refrigerator to get it.
But not
that means you're a real man at that point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Living in my daddy's house, we got the opportunity to eat squirrel,
beaver,
deer.
Well, I don't know about no beaver now. Wait a minute, Cole. We
done ate. We ate some of everything wild but a possum and a skunk.
See, now I can go along with you now when you're talking about with squirrel and rabbit and that type of thing. But when you're talking about that beaver,
oh yeah, that beaver's some good meat.
Is it?
Some good meat.
Really? Man, now that's one I ain't never had. I was raised in the country. I'm a country boy.
Now let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this.
I went to this lady's house to do a diabetic foot eval, and I got there and I went inside the house and I was like, man, it's a funny smell. They really cooking something in the kitchen. And so she said, it's an older white lady. She said, Cole, come on in the kitchen and we can do what we got to do in the kitchen while I'm fixing these mountain oysters.
Oh,
I said, yes, see, I got on in the kitchen.
A lot of people don't know what that is, Cole.
And she done fried up a big old bowl of them mountain oysters.
Oh my goodness, man!
They said, Cole, do you want some? I said, no, man.
Now, Cole, you know back in the day, if you know anything about that, you know where they come from. But people used to eat those.
Yeah, they eat them. Yes, sir. Folks still eat them.
They still eat them. But they now I'm gonna tell you now. See, like I said, Cole, I was raised on a farm. We had hogs, and that was a treat for us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was a delicacy. but one food, like I think I got a crazy sense of taste, when it comes to food, a crazy palate.
Yeah.
I love Indian food. I love African food.
Oh, really?
So I frequent the Indian restaurants, the African restaurants. I just love the seasoning, and I'm real adventurous when it comes to eating their foods. But one thing I refuse to eat is mountain oysters.
you know what that is.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So
yes, sir. So, but man, I love you guys, man. It's so good to hear you guys, man, being able to communicate with you.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys take it easy. And Bobby, I appreciate you, man, sending the donation for the church, man. You don't know how much that blessed us, man. We were able to take care of some things and be a blessing to the people in the community. So, man, we love you and we thank you so much.
Oh man, no problem. It was a blessing to send it to you and be blessed.
Yes.
So we appreciate that and wish you best on your ministry. And where is that at now?
Always.
We're on Humber Street, 1632 Humber Street. We're right in South Memphis.
Okay.
Right off of South Parkway.
South
Parkway in Lauderdale. We're right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So we thank God for you, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Hey,
Same
appreciate
here,
you. And thanks for the call, man. You got to get some more of that bologna here.
And mountain oysters. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Uh-huh.
All right. 901-213-6020. If you'd like to get in like everybody else is getting in on the phone, if you want to talk to us, your favorite. What can you eat every single day and not get tired of?
Now, Bob, I don't know. You see the lemon cookies there?
Lemon cookies. Didn't they?
The jumbo, and that was what everybody keep talking about. Jumbo lemon cookies.
Yeah.
Green and yellow there. Shout out, man, Vicky with the lemon cookies comment there. Frankie says her daddy told her that.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. In those cookies, you really taste the lemon.
Oh yes,
you really.
I've had those, and I see they still do sell them actually. She says her daddy told her that when he was growing up in Mississippi, black people could not buy Coca-Cola because they believed it would make black people go crazy. I've actually heard that.
What?
Coca-Cola? That people, black folks thought that. Yeah. I don't know if white folks told black folks that and they were hogging all the Coca-Cola for themselves. But yeah. Way back in the day, Coca-Cola used to have real cocaine in it.
Oh.
So maybe that was the reason.
Do they still have it in there? Is that why they call it Coke?
Well, that was why they called it in the beginning.
Oh. Verdell, something I saw Verdell said here. He said I could eat fried rice every day.
Oh, yeah, let me go back.
Especially from KFC. I didn't know KFC.
No,
not
KC's.
KC's. What is KC's?
I'm not sure. Tell us what KC's
is. What is KC's, Verdell? Tell us what that is.
I like good fried rice, too.
Yeah, some good fried rice is really good.
Gotta be good.
Gotta be good, though.
I like shrimp in it.
Too. Yeah, well, the vegetable fried rice is really good.
Yeah,
it's really good. But I couldn't eat it every day.
I don't think so. No.
No.
No type of rice.
No.
Really. I like rice.
But... Now, I like white rice. Now, I'm going to tell you how I like my white rice when I eat it, especially for breakfast if you eat it.
Now, this is a big controversy.
Now, you can eat white rice with plenty of butter and a little bit of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Some people said, don't put sugar in your rice.
Yeah, I think you were covering it right. There you go.
Yeah, white rice with butter and a little bit of sugar, or you can eat it without the sugar and the butter. Man, you're talking about some good eating. And then some salmon croquettes or cakes or whatever.
Yeah,
some salmon and biscuits. Oh, my goodness. Man, what are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Now, here's a question. I don't know how you feel about this one. I'm just putting it on the screen for you. Vicky says, what about... Do you see it there?
No.
It should be popping up here. I want you to see it before I read it to you, but I'm going to read it to you. What about spam?
Oh No. I'm sorry, Vicky. Vicky, do you eat Spam? Some people love Spam. I hear people talk about Spam. Oh, yes.
Loves.
Now,
People love.
now, I'm going to tell you something, though. But I hadn't eaten Spam in so long. It has been a long journey. But when I did eat it back in the, a few years ago, I could not stand it. And that's why I stopped buying it. I couldn't stand Spam. I don't know. It just had an uncomfortable taste. Yeah, if I can without.
That's quite a way to put it.
Well, I don't know. It just didn't.
It didn't fit with your spirit.
I mean, it tastes like $1 food.
Just cheap.
You can go to the dollar store and get it, but it tastes like that too. It tastes less than dollar store food.
Yeah.
It's got a terrible taste to it. I mean,
but folks swear by it.
But some folks love Spam.
Spam and eggs.
And no.
That's what I hear people talking about, Spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs. Oh my goodness. But Vicky, do you love Spam? I see there's a can of Spam with an X through it. That's my favorite.
Yeah, right there.
That's my favorite right there.
I figured you like
with a 0 circle and an X through it. Absolutely. Spam, Colbert said, was originally military food.
How about that? That's probably why that can looks like that, maybe.
That's probably why I got tired of it. But anyway.
Vicky explains herself here. She says, no, I hate Spam.
There you go. I can't stand it either, Vicky. Oh, God, I hate it. I cannot eat Spam. Now,
y'all let me know about KC's.
What is KC's?
He says KC's is in a trailer on 3rd Street near Mount Vernon Baptist Church in that flea market.
Oh, really?
Look, let me tell you something. First of all,
go ahead, John.
That description, I guarantee the food is amazing.
I bet you that's some of the best food you want to eat in Memphis.
Look, you in the hood. You in a trailer. Next to a church called Mount Vernon Baptist.
Yeah.
You know that there's some grandmamas in
and
there
them Baptist folks coming out that church, and then
with their cigarettes and coming straight.
Stop. And they coming over there at that trailer house full of food.
Yeah.
And that food smelling up to
Yeah.
Oh yes, what is it? Verdale. Oh,
Frankie
yeah.
knows about it too, evidently.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's on 3rd Street.
Oh my.
And Colbert said they had the best fried rice ever.
Really? Wow. I wonder what they're doing over there.
What are they doing?
Man, I don't have to get down there to see them, but I know one of the best places I know to eat on 3rd.
Yeah.
Is Shop and Save. 1499 South 3rd. 901-946-4303. They serve all kinds of food, the best soul food you'll ever taste.
Been there over 25 years.
Since 1991.
Yeah.
Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Some of the best soul food you'll ever taste.
That's actually 30 years. Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Over 30
yeah.
years. Yeah.
They've been there and they've been in business since that long, folks. You go down there, they have that food bar spread out. I mean, they have everything from catfish, spaghetti, chicken and dressing, turkey wings, meatloaf, fried chicken, cabbage, yams, greens, salmon croquette, pies, cakes, all kinds of
banana
dessert.
pudding, sweet potato pie.
Yes, and
peach cobbler,
canned yams, black-eyed peas, pinto beans,
fried fish,
northern beans, fried fish, spaghetti, pork chops, gravy pork chops, or all that kind of fried pork chops, fried chicken, gravy chicken. What else? They have it all. Ham hocks, pig feet,
pigtails,
pig. I mean, you go to Shop and Save. You're talking about some real soul food.
Greens.
Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. Now I know that is on 1499 South 3rd. Now,
yes, sir. And shout out to Verdell. He said Shop and Save is legit too.
Yeah.
He said I used to grab breakfast there when he worked out.
Yes, Verdell, you're right. They do serve breakfast.
And their breakfast is good too.
Their breakfast is excellent. Yes, I forgot about that, Verdell.
Mm-hmm.
They do serve breakfast. You're right. And if you want breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you can get it all right there at Shop and Save. I like the environment. You go in an old-fashioned environment.
Very old school. And like old school convenience store type with a huge bar.
And you have those ladies back there.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And they be working, man. And
them some mamas.
What I love the food
that
bar.
know how to cook.
Here's something that's underrated for some food bars.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanliness. You got a lot of food there, a lot of stuff going on, but it's clean and organized.
Food is everywhere in some of those places, but not at Shop and Save. Oh, around the edges between the pans and
Just
all
what I
that.
was talking about.
Food scattered everywhere in some places, but not at Shop and Save.
Nope.
They keep it clean and fresh, and those containers are full and they look wonderful.
Absolutely.
Oh man, you need to get some of that sweet potato pie and some of that cake, all kinds of cakes and desserts and hey.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I got it playing while you're talking about it, so they can see it. But they hear us talking.
They hear us talking about it, but that's it. Shop and Save.
There's the baked chicken as well.
And macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Their macaroni and cheese is out of this world.
Yep. See all them people there.
Oh gosh.
There's the sweet potato pies, banana puddings over there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's Shop and Save. Meatloaf. They have what do you call that with the cheese? Lasagna. Yeah. All that mashed potatoes, gravy, potato salad, all that good stuff. They cook this from scratch.
Yep.
This is not food that's bought out of the can, folks. This is food they cut up every single day. The greens, they fry the food. This is not any food that's in the can. They don't do that out of the can. It's fresh food. Fresh food.
Mm-hmm.
And some people think, well, they open the can and pour it. No, not at Shop and Save. When you go to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, you're getting the freshest food you'll ever want to get and the best tasting soul food anywhere in the Mid-South. You need to go by and see them today. And Tony Walls, the owner of Black-owned businesses, and tell them Bob and Josh, TalkBackLive Network. Now, we're a network, several shows on our station, building and getting stronger. We'll tell them that we sit you by there and tell them that's the best soul food that we'll ever taste. All right. What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Some people talk about catfish, crackers, premium saltine crackers. What's the
GKP.
He's always wanting to get better than everybody else. Premium saltine crackers. But anyway. Bradell says, I wish they still had those lemon cookies. I could. Okay, he's okay.
Mm-hmm. I read those the jumbo. Hey, now, real quick. So I see Vicky says shrimp.
Shrimp.
Now, I really, really like shrimp.
You know what?
I feel like I could eat it a lot. I really can.
I used to love
and it ain't
shrimp.
gotta be fried.
I used to love shrimp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the steamed shrimp, stuff like that you put with the rice, you can eat it and all that. But now I have questions about shrimp. I don't eat it. I don't eat it like I used to.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of a roach. You know how you a big roach, a bug.
Yeah.
And if you squash a roach,
okay.
And
why the sound effect? But
but you get that. What is it? That stuff that comes out.
I don't even want to think about
it. But then, if you take somebody said, this is what somebody told me, it's just like a roach. When you kill a roach, the juice, whatever, and it comes out. That's the way it is in a shrimp. It's the same way. It's just like a roach. It's the roaches. They call them the roaches of the sea.
Roach of the sea.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just
Let me get a picture of a shrimp.
I don't want to get on it too bad about roaches. I mean, not roaches.
See, there you go.
Spam. I mean, not spam. shrimp. They're all in the same. Yeah. Those three all together.
Shrimp, same.
Lord. But anyway, those are. I just can't get into shrimp like I used to. No, but I now love fish. Catfish, whiting fish, buffalo. I can eat bass, but it's got too many bones.
Never had bass.
Bass can be some very good fish.
Yeah, there's a shrimp. That's a live shrimp there.
All right. Well, I mean, so what can you eat every single day and not get tired of, folks?
Now, can you see about it? Let me know.
Yes, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
What, the way it looks?
Yes. See, now you see why I stopped.
Look, Verdell says, "Stop it, Bob. I love shrimp. Don't ruin it."
Okay.
Vicky says, "I'm hungry. I need to find me something to eat. I love seafood." I guess with all this talking we're doing.
Yeah. Go to Shop and Save.
Yeah.
Are they still open? What time is it? No, they're closed.
Yeah, I think they are.
Shop and Save. I don't want to send you somewhere, folks, and they're closed.
Yeah.
Don't go looking for them tonight, but go ahead and go tomorrow. Now, Sunday, I'm going to tell you something. On Sundays,
I'm sure that'll be busy.
Shop and Save is just like when you cook at your house on Sunday. You remember back in the day when your mom and, used to cook and made Sunday a special meal every Sunday? Shop and Save is the same way on Sundays. It's special. After you get out of church, you go to Shop and Save. It's like a special day there.
And
they have special food on Sunday that they don't have during the week.
It was good about that. Like, I mean, some people, they don't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
And it's because there's a lot of stuff, man.
And
go down there and you get a home style meal,
home cooked meal, and it's fresh and it's very inexpensive.
Yeah.
Very inexpensive.
And if you can't cook, some of y'all that don't even know how.
Yeah.
Or that you do cook, but it's terrible, and everybody wants to, wants to throw your plate away. Just go to Shop and Save.
Go to Shop and Save,
and you ain't got to worry about all that.
Yeah, and Sundays especially. It's a special day at Shop and Save.
Oh,
yeah.
Verdell says he could eat Circle B smoked sausage.
Circle B smoked sausages. Now, Verdell, I can tell you, Circle B's is good.
Oh, the bomb.
Yes. But you can't eat too many. Now, let me say this. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, if you notice, hot dogs has a lot of sodium in it. It's very hot. You go to the store, turn the pack of hot dogs over and look at the sodium content in it. Man, it is out of this world. But now you can look at Circle B's, as big as they are, the sausages, smoked sausages.
Yeah.
Their sodium is very low compared to a hot dog.
That's true.
Very low. And so that's why if I eat anything like that, I'd rather eat Circle B's and cook them. But how do you cook Circle B's too? Some people cook it different ways, sausages. They eat them for breakfast and fry them, or they boil them and steam them, and they burst apart or whatever, you just boil them enough and then eat them like a hot dog, or you cut them and put them between two slices of bread with the condiments and slaw and all that.
But do you know what the best way is?
Yeah.
On the grill.
On the grill.
With the burnt.
The burnt. If you're going to put smoked sausages, Circle B smoked sausages on the grill, make sure you burn it. Not burn it up. No, I'm not talking about that.
Not straight charcoal.
No, but put some dark marks on there. It is good. It's very good. Very, very good. All right. What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Josh, you got any other stuff on here?
Let's see.
Frank said, my grandmother cooked rabbit, squirrel, deer, raccoon on a regular basis. Now, that is true.
Oh, wow.
That's what we had. Squirrel, rabbit. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Frankie, you can probably agree with me on this. You can fry rabbit or squirrel. It is very, very good, especially with a lot of pepper seasoning.
Yeah.
Now, when you add the gravy to it, Frankie, when you make it with gravy, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you make rabbit and squirrel with gravy and then have some white rice and the gravy over the rice, get out of here, Frankie. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Now, if that's what it took for most people to stay saved, we'll have a lot of people staying saved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you talking about some good eating.
Now, I've never had
Oh,
that, really.
Man. Now,
I've had deer.
Deer is good. We
Deer's
eat
really
deer,
good.
but deer is good. And when we were young, we ate that, and you've had some too, John.
Mm-hmm.
Raccoon.
Deer and gravy.
Yeah, I don't mess with raccoon. That's but you know, but
that raccoon looked too sneaky, man.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember if you told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Possum. Now, that's a country.
Yeah.
Have you had it?
We had it, yes. But not on a regular basis. But
possum is the creepiest looking animal.
Yeah.
To me, raccoons aren't scary looking. But real quick, raccoons are not scary looking to me.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of look almost friendly and sneaky.
Now,
but possum is the creepiest looking thing.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something about a coon. What they call coon?
Yeah,
raccoon.
Yeah.
Now it's good. Okay, I'm not gonna deny it's not, but I just creepy about it. But now I'm gonna tell you something. When you barbecue it, oh my goodness. Oh, when it was barbecue back in the day, I hadn't done it, but when you barbecued it back in the day, my goodness. And Frankie probably knows what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh my. But you know, plus we grew our own garden. We got our own vegetables and greens. And if you want greens, you go out in the garden and pick a big thing full of greens and bring them in, and hey, you know, Mama know how to take care of them. So we had freezer full of frozen beans and bags and greens and all that kind of stuff. So hey, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of? Some people say bologna, but it's got to be, like I said earlier, it's got to be a certain type of bologna. My type of bologna, it's got to be thick. Not real thick, but like Brian's. Is it Brian's?
Yeah, Brian.
Brian's
Shout
bologna.
out to Frankie Brian. And she
Brian,
does Brian's
and
beef.
Frankie does it, yeah.
Yeah.
She had she does Brian what?
Beef bologna.
Beef bologna. That's what I like. Brian's beef bologna.
Vicky said, and I'm not sure which she was referring to, but she says you might as well eat a bullfrog.
Well, Frankie, I did eat some frog back in the day.
Oh man,
frog legs.
Frog legs.
Yes.
Okay. I've had
fried frog legs. Yes.
I had them at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. But not today. Not today. Not today. And not tomorrow. Not again. Not again. But 901-213-6020. You'd like to check in with us and call us or keep making your comments.
Hey, now I know you're gonna like this comment about it.
Yeah.
Now Frankie says when she cooked it for breakfast, she would fry the rabbit and squirrel, and we would eat it with biscuits and molasses. When she fixed it for dinner, she would add gravy.
You're the best.
I know you love all of that.
Molasses. Now you know she know what she's talking when she says molasses.
Yeah.
Most people would say syrup.
Yeah.
But when she said molasses,
you know it's real.
Oh, it's real. It's on. It's on. It's on, Frankie. When you said molasses, I know you know what you're talking about. Okay. And what type of molasses? What do you buy your molasses in, Frankie? Do you buy it today? Back in the day, it used to come in a can. And you pop the can open, and it was thick molasses in, and some people would eat it like take it, put it in a little container bowl or something, and put butter in it. We had homemade butter, so put the butter in it and mix it with the molasses, and then sip it with some biscuits or put it on your bread, homemade biscuits, and while it's hot. Oh my goodness. Vicky said, okay, that's old stuff. Anyway, she said, not cigarette.
I'm just saying. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, but look, Renell says pecan or sweet potato or lemon meringue pies.
Oh,
every day, says Verdell.
Pecans.
Verdell ain't playing.
Pecans. We call it pecan.
Pecan,
yeah. Now back behind our house when we was in the country, we had pecan. We had a pecan orchard, and they were there all over the ground, and we used to get all kinds of pecans and baskets, bushels of pecans, and we had pecan pies. We ate pecans and cracked them and all kinds of stuff, pecans and everything. So also we had a peach orchard, there too. And so peaches would get ripe and, before they fall off the tree, or you would find peaches just fell off the tree. And man, you pick them and my goodness, when you cut them open, back you wash them and cut them open. And in the middle of that is that seed, and you take that seed out, man, and eat that fresh peach, peels and all.
Oh, wow.
And it was delicious. But now the only problem about peaches, if you're going to pick peaches, folks, you have to be careful. You would itch almost to death.
Oh, that peach fuzz.
Yes, that peach fuzz will get all over you. So you make sure you wear long sleeves if you're going out to get some from a place and buy them for yourself.
Now, Bob, is this any of this what you're talking about? See on the screen there's a picture.
Sorghum molasses. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Sorghum molasses. And what's that other one?
Ribbon cane.
I never heard of that.
Now, the brand is Uncle John's.
Okay. Now, I know sorghum.
Yeah.
That's what we used. We were familiar with. Yeah, sorghum molasses. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's
Now, Verdell says, I don't know about molasses. He says, but I know about that Delta syrup. And he said, yes, syrup, not syrup. Syrup.
Okay.
That's syrup.
Okay, well, Delta, yeah, did we ever have Delta syrup?
I've seen Delta syrup in the store.
I don't think is it in a glass, plastic or glass container? Or
think you're thinking about, I forget what that's called, man, that clear stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, clear type of syrup.
Yeah.
What is
but
that?
Delta is brown.
It's brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in a plastic bottle. From what I've seen in the store, they still sell that.
Oh, they do? Okay. Well, all right.
I just know more about Aunt Jemima. I know about Mrs. Butterworth's. Maybe I'm a little later on.
Aunt Jemima syrup?
Yeah. Well, it ain't around no more.
Okay. And
it's a new name.
And the others, molasses, you said?
Mrs.
Syrup?
Butterworth.
Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what can you eat every single day and not get tired of? What can you eat every single day and not get tired of? I don't know. Is there anything you can eat every single day and not get tired of?
Verdell says, I got a pecan tree, but the squirrels beat me to the pecans. So
you better believe it.
He can't. He tried to get them, but the squirrels.
You better believe it.
Took them up.
They're gonna be there quick. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man, look at it. Y'all got a lot of comment with Frankie. She says we had 2 pecan trees, apple trees, and peach trees.
Oh.
She said her grandma made fried pies.
Oh, Frankie.
For breakfast, and cobblers, pies, and cakes for dinner.
My goodness.
Y'all eating good, man.
Frankie. See, Frankie taking me way back now. Okay, all right. You talking about what's he say?
Fried pies.
Fried pies. Yes.
You told me about that a few weeks ago.
Yes, I did. Yeah. I don't know if anybody cooked those today other than Frankie. I'm pretty sure she knows, so she can cook those. But man, you talking about something good. Oh my goodness. Some fried pies. Oh,
that sounds good. Just off the whim.
Yes, it is delicious. The bomb, they call it. But okay, rabbit square. Yes. And with the gravy. Yes. Now, Frankie, when you put the gravy and all of that in frying, do you use pepper or do you not use much pepper? And what kind of seasoning you use on the your mama cooked. I don't know. Do you cook it today, Frankie, or squirrel or rabbit? Or is that something you do today? Or
I bet there's someplace you got to find.
You got to
find a certain spot to find something like that. Now, Vicky says hot water cornbread, black-eyed peas, and okra.
Oh,
that's a good combo.
Here
come Vicky with some.
Oh, Vicky
with some heat.
Where's Vicky? Oh God, where is she? Vicky, I didn't ever think you would eat that. Hot water cornbread.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, black eyed peas and what?
Okra.
Okra. Now look,
that's a good combo.
Absolutely. That is, you talking about a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, some hot water cornbread, black-eyed peas, and okra. I love okra.
Yes.
And some people don't like okra because they say it's too slimy.
I'm cool with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
You can, just a little bit of salt, be careful with it though, seasoning and pepper and all that kind of stuff on the okra.
It's okra.
Ooh, and not the fried okra. I'm talking about the boiled okra.
Yeah, I like both, but the boiled is the bomb too.
Verdell says what?
I can eat okra fried or boiled every day.
Every day, man. Okra is my thing, and it's good for you.
Yeah,
it's very good for you. Mm-hmm. Not fried though.
Yeah.
I can't eat it fried.
Yeah, especially every day.
No, but I can eat it boiled.
Yeah. I can eat it. Look, I like both. Like I say, now there's some places that got it seasoned real nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely not an everyday thing. But the boiled is good. People hate boiled because of the sliminess. You gotta get over that. Man.
Oh, you gotta get over that.
Yeah.
That okra. If you really think about it and taste it and eat it and it's seasoned right, boiled okra is really, really good.
Tell you.
It is really good.
Don't talk about no stewed tomatoes in there. You know what I mean?
Oh no, Verdell didn't go there. He didn't go there.
He says he can eat oxtails.
Oh,
and neck bones.
Oh,
every day.
Every day.
Where the hell, man?
Oh gosh. Well,
he put every day behind everything.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is about oxtails, why they're so high.
Oh yeah.
What is it, folks? Why are oxtails so expensive? I think it's tradition, though. I don't think
it's high end.
I don't know. I don't think that oxtail is just a high end food. I think it's been that way by tradition, and everybody used to buy it so much that they went up on the price. And now I saw somebody that put a sticker price on some oxtails the other day online.
Yeah.
And it was like $70 a package.
70? Are you serious?
I mean, come on,
No.
folks. When somebody sticks $70 on a package of oxtails, they saw you coming and they thought you were the food. I mean,
straight up.
I've seen oxtails for like $18, $25 a package or something like that. I think
even that's high.
That's crazy. Yeah. But I will say this: when I do eat oxtails, they're very good.
Oh yeah,
it's the bomb. But so are other things the bomb. But I'm not going to pay that price.
It ain't worth $25.
It's not worth it. But maybe once a year.
Yeah.
Once the year.
Yeah. Shout out BB.
Yeah.
BB
Christmas
King.
time once a year.
Yeah.
But anyway, oxtails maybe once a year.
There's a picture of some oxtails and some gravy.
Oh gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm going back at some I missed here. But says broccoli also, actually. I'm surprised.
But Vicky said, don't play. I love it. I love that okra and black-eyed peas. Man, you can't beat that.
Trying to tell you.
But Vicky, I'm gonna tell you something now. I like hot water cornbread, but it could take a back seat to what I cook cornbread.
Yeah.
But I cook it good. But I like the regular self-rising cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cook that real good. Oh, yes. Oh, now I could eat that with my okra and black-eyed peas.
I like both. I think, you know what? I think hot water cornbread goes with certain things.
Now, it
don't go with everything. It goes with certain things.
Yeah, but,
I know it's kind of bland.
Yeah, but back in the day, this is the way they ate hot water cornbread. They would take it with cabbage and greens and stuff like that.
And mix it in, right?
Mix it in, and they would take the bread and grab the rest of the food and put with the hot water cornbread with their finger, and they would put it in their mouth, eat it that way. most folks today,
I've seen it, yeah.
you know, use a fork and a spoon.
Yeah.
But they used to eat it with their fingers and, you know, put it together and then put it in their mouth, eat it that way.
Yeah.
Does anybody know anybody that still eats soul food that way like that? You know, I don't know. But
Bradell says affording oxtails every day would be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
If that's your everyday,
yeah, but
you're gonna be broke.
Yeah, absolutely. My goodness.
She said, Frankie says, I fixed oxtails a couple of Sundays ago.
Mm.
She says oxtails are high because white people now love them, and you can get it in some high-end restaurants.
Oh, so they're punishing the white people. God. Man, I tell you, but everybody eats it. And then you go to a restaurant, upper end restaurant, you can buy oxtail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're taking advantage of it too. And they're going to put that sticker on.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And what is that restaurant downtown? That's
which one?
It's a big restaurant downtown. You go and it costs you about $70 a meal. I forget the name of that place. But maybe some of you can tell me. It's a high-end restaurant downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. But it's expensive to eat there. But they say the food is worth it. But it's a buffet. From what I understand, it's a buffet.
I think I know what you're talking about. Man, I forgot that
And
name.
they bring the food to you.
Yeah.
But it's a very expensive restaurant.
I don't know why
but
I'm thinking
good food.
Every time I think of that place, I think Benny Harness, but that's not the name of it. It's because I know that's not it. But, man, I know exactly what you're talking about too. A lot of people talk about that place.
Brodell says I can eat tamales.
Uh-huh.
You can keep that.
You never had a tamale?
I have, but you can keep that.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
not daily,
not every day.
No.
I couldn't eat tamales every day.
The bathroom wouldn't be happy.
Oh no, what not even my mouth wouldn't be happy.
Vicky says liver and onions.
Liver and onions. Vicky.
Hey, look.
Vicky needs to get offline right now. Okay. I mean, no, don't go anywhere, Vicky. I love it though.
Look, and you gotta
Liver
get
and
the
onions.
You gotta get the right person.
Oh goodness.
The right person.
Oh.
To make the liver though.
Yes.
Because it can be terrible.
It can be terrible. But it's got to be right and it's got to be tender.
Yes.
You gotta know how to cook the liver. It's got to be tender.
Shout out to my mom. She can cook it like it tastes like steak.
Ooh.
Instead of liver. That's when you got some real stuff.
You can't.
And that gravy and the onions. It's been a long time since I had that too.
Yes.
And Verdell said the name. Texas Day Brazil.
Texas Day Brazil. That's
Thank
it.
you, Verdell.
That's it. That is it. You're right, Verdell. That's the name of the restaurant. But yeah. 901-213-6020 before we leave. If you want to call and talk to us about your favorite food, or like you're doing and leaving it online there, communicating with us.
Man, I tell you, after the first 10 minutes, they came in hard. We can't even stop it. I love it though. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. A couple of Sundays ago, Frankie said oxtails a couple of Sundays ago.
Yeah,
okay.
Mm-hmm. I read all the recent ones here. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I know some I probably missed.
Yeah.
When especially on the GKP when he was on.
Yeah.
Now,
what can you eat every single day before we leave? What can you eat every single day and not get tired of?
Now, Kobash said a little earlier in the comments here. Gus's be having that 4 drumstick special sometimes.
4 drumstick special? I never heard of that.
Me either. Now, you know Gus's be kind of high. So.
Yeah, Gus's is expensive, but I love that chicken.
They are good.
I love that chicken.
Vicky says it's dry, but it can be.
It can be
on the right day.
I think it's at the time that you go there.
Yes.
I think that when you get the dry chicken from Gus's, you're getting kind of a leftover chicken.
Yeah.
That's been sitting under the light for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But what they need to do is when people come in, tell them, hey, it'll be a few minutes, but we're cooking it fresh for you.
And I'm gonna say this: I'll give Gus's credit.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time they are, because they're one of those places people come to Memphis to go.
Yeah.
To Gus's because they hear about it so much.
Uh-huh.
So now Vicky says Jack Purtles.
Jack Purtles. Yeah, it's been a while.
They're good.
They're good.
And again, they got a right day.
Yeah, right day, right time.
Most of the time it's the right The reason I say that is they always got a line.
Mm-hmm.
And they always seem like they're cooking.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it takes forever to get your food a lot of times. But
now,
sometimes it'll be worth it.
Now, let me ask you, we're talking about food and all that. That's good. Frankie said, my mom only one in the house.
Yeah, she says her mom is the only one in the house who liked liver and onions, and she learned how to cook it for her. Okay.
Oh. Well, hey, I tell you, I love liver and onions. I love it with the gravy.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it too.
Yes, I could eat that all day.
Oh, Vicky, thank you. She says Boston Miami's on. I appreciate you letting me know.
What?
Boston Miami's play the playoff game is.
I threw me for a loop there. I thought that was some restaurant show or something. Okay. Okay, the basketball series.
It's the Eastern Conference.
Okay, so what is Vicky trying to do? Pull you away from me or something? I mean, hey, look. My other question was this. Well, no, I'm gonna ask that at a later date.
Yeah, I know we just got a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that at a later date, and you can get your comments on that particular subject I got to ask. Yeah.
And real quick, shout out earlier if some of y'all might have missed the show earlier. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can still catch it on our Facebook page. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it whenever. Mm-hmm. We interviewed a new Shelby County Commissioner-elect.
To District 6.
District 6, Charlie Caswell.
Yeah.
So a friend of the show as well. So y'all check that out. If you missed it, it's there. So y'all check that out. Also, next week, got some guests set as well.
Let's talk about it next Saturday at 1 o'clock. We have meteorologist Austin Onick.
Yes, sir.
Good friend and weatherman, and a lot of you known Austin Onick for years, and he will be joining us next week on Let's Talk About It Saturday at 1 o'clock. And we're going to talk about some things. You have questions concerning weather issues, and have questions about things, especially tornadoes, thunderstorms, and things, the season now.
Mm-hmm.
And any kind of questions on that. And a lot of people usually ask meteorologist questions, science questions to Austin, and he's able to address those questions very
I might ask him about these UFOs.
Yeah. Well,
all these spaceships
UFOs
being spotted here and there. What's going on, Austin? Austin loves science. I think he'll love that question.
he loved it.
But
he would probably love to answer your question.
Definitely. And now, 4 o'clock, got a special guest as well. Talk Back Live with Bob and Johnson next Saturday. Our special guest, you want me to say it? Is the former president of the Memphis Police Association. And also friend of the show. It's been a while now, but my man Mike Williams will be joining us on the show as well next Saturday. Talk Back Live with Bob and Johnson. This show right here. So y'all stay tuned for that next week. Also, sports show. I'll be live Friday. Coming up, and y'all stay tuned for what time exactly. I'll be on Friday, and I'm pretty sure I get some guests then as well. So.
And I'll be on in the morning with Word of Faith Bible teaching tomorrow morning.
Word of Life.
Word of Life Bible teaching tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And some of you starting to join us on there. And so we appreciate that. And we got some got a good topic for you in the morning.
And I'm going to tell you again, this is Bob kind of lightly went over that, but y'all do not miss if you're able to. I know it's early on a Sunday, but it is some great stuff. And again, that's the cool thing about it. If you miss it, you are still able to see it whenever. It's live, whenever you want to go check it out.
But when you join a show live, it's nothing like live.
No, definitely, Definitely.
And but, I was thinking about, get your opinion on it. You can hit me up on Facebook or whatever. Get your opinion on it. I was thinking about another show is a Bible answer question show, where you can question and answer, where you can ask your questions, and then I can answer your question according to the Bible. And do you think you would like a show like that? And we could talk about different things, and I could answer your questions. If you do, hit me up, let me know, and we could talk about that as well. Hey, it has been a wonderful day.
Yes.
Thunderstorms on the way tonight, and 90% chance of rain and thunderstorms during the night. Some may be severe. So be on the lookout for that, folks, tonight. And hey, thanks for joining us.
Oh, I just saw this. Frankie says 20-6 Miami. What?
20-6. Yeah.
Good grief.
That's a beatdown.
Let me tell you, every series, there's been blowouts both sides. I think Miami won in the blowout game 1. Mm-hmm. Boston came back game 2 and blew out Miami. Now in game 3, Miami's blowing out Boston. What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll come back later. Sometimes the game starts off big like that, but then they catch up, and then the other team that was way behind end up winning the game. Mm-hmm. So anyway, Frankie, I appreciate that. She says, I enjoy your Bible study on Sunday mornings. Thank you, Frankie. And GKP as well has joined us, and some other people. And more people are starting to join us now on Sunday mornings. And we appreciate that as well, Vicky. Great show, Bob and Josh. Hey, thank you, Vicky.
Thank you.
Good evening, my friend. Dwight Rogers, Bowling Green, Kentucky, has joined us today. Yeah. Dwight, we appreciate it, man, all the way from Bowling Green. And you eat soul food, I guess, but what kind of food he loves, I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, hey, anyway, that's going to be it. That's going to do it for us today. And go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and enjoy a good meal tomorrow, especially on Sundays. They have some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. All right. And we're out of here, folks. Have a good evening and be blessed. And our prayer. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, where we'll do our Bible teaching and Bible study on Sunday morning. Have a blessed evening, y'all. Good night. For the best soul food in the Mid-South is Shop and Save. $14.99 South 3rd, 901-946-4303. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some of the items on their menu consist of catfish, spaghetti, chicken and dressing, turkey wings, meatloaf, fried chicken, cabbage, yams, greens, salmon croquette, and the list goes on. Some of the best soul food you ever taste in the Mid-South, it is Shop and Save. $14.99 South 3rd. Call them again at 901-946-4303. Been in business since 1991. Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, 901-946-4303 for some of the best soul food you'll ever taste. If you're scheduling a wedding, a funeral, birthday party, appreciation service, or any other special event, then you'll probably need an experienced singer. Rose Prince has been singing in church choirs since the age of 8. Rose has been in very prestigious choirs where she has been selected to sing lead and on praise and worship teams. Rose has also been enrolled in institutional voice lessons. Book a local singer with a wide vocal range and with a voice as beautiful as a rose. Call Rose Prince at 405-468-4953. That's Rose Prince at 405-468-4953 for your special events.